Hello basketball players, my name is Basketball Coach Allen, and today I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 basketball moves that LeBron James uses in game. Okay, so first off, I should give you my opinions on LeBron James. LeBron James is one of the best players to ever play basketball. We all recognize that. Now, going from there, I don't think that he is the most skilled player. I'm going to say Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, those players are more skilled than LeBron. However, what LeBron has is overall pure strength. And that is why he is able to do moves like the overpowering drive to smash it down somebody's throat, things like that. So, if you want to become a LeBron type player, what you need to do is work out at a minimum every other day. The reason for this is because this is going to help you become a stronger basketball player, which is going to help you defend better, but also drive on opponents and be able to post up opponents a lot better as well. Now, let's get into the first move that LeBron James uses. Okay, so the first move that LeBron James uses is the spin move. This is not one of my favorite moves that he uses, but it is one of the top that he uses in terms of volume of how many times he does it. So first off, the spin move is very simple. All you have to do is dribble up towards an opponent, and then you spin off of him without carrying the ball. Now, how you do the spin, some players will prefer to use a two-hand approach where you leave the ball, pick it up, and spin, but LeBron James doesn't prefer that. He prefers to have one hand. It is a much faster move, however, there are risks involved as a player. Now, the first risk is when you do the spin, a lot of players, if they use one hand, they'll carry the ball around and then they'll spin. Now, you can't do that. You can't have more than half of your hand below the bottom half of the ball, or else it's a carry. So how he does it is he's able to palm the ball for one because he's a massive player. But what you can do is just kind of scoop the ball around and spin. Now, not a carry and also not a travel. And how you do the spin move is very simple. So let's say you're dribbling with your right hand and you want to spin left. What you need to do is plant that left foot in, spin, and then pivot, and you are basically all set. It's a very simple move. If you want to go right and you're dribbling with your left hand, again, plant the right foot, the opposite foot of the hand, and then spin. Very simple move. Now, let's see it in fast speed and fast motion. Now, LeBron James finishes with a dunk. I can't dunk right now. I used to be able to. But now let's see LeBron James do the same move. So now this second move that LeBron uses is a shoulder fake. He does a shoulder fake and then he turns around and takes a shot. Now, there's two different ways that he sets this up. He can either get the ball in the mid post, and then he takes one or two dribbles towards his opponent. He does a shoulder fake, and all a shoulder fake is it makes the defender think that you're going to spin off of him. So to do a spin or to do a shoulder fake really good is to take that dribble, shoulder fake, and make sure your whole body turns, come back around, and then turn in that same direction and take your shot. Now, one way he sets it up, like I was mentioning, is he'll post up a player. Another way he sets it up is by dribbling up. On the left side, it would be with his left hand, obviously. And then he's able to go and fake a spin this way, come back around, and take that shot. Now, this is a move that you can do as well. Just make sure to practice it. Now, let's see it in fast motion. Okay, so those are two really good basketball moves that you can use. This third move is a move that I showed you the other day, which is a move that I used a ton as a basketball player. So, as a guard, I'm 6'2", and when I went down to the States, I was 200 pounds. I am now a lot heavier than 200 pounds. However, I use this weight to my advantage. The average guard, when I went down to the States for the D League, was about 175 pounds if they were around 6 foot to 6'4". So I was able to use my size. A lot of it was muscle, a lot of it was shoulder muscle, was to basically lower the shoulder and drive right through them, and there was not much that they were able to do. If you're able to protect the ball when you're driving, so if you're able to get down low, protect the ball with your right hand, for example, and drive left, there's not much they can do if your overall upper body is much stronger than theirs. So let's see LeBron James do the same move. Okay, so this fourth move is a move that LeBron James uses a ton, and that is a step back jumper. So how he usually sets this up is he'll dribble very slowly up towards the defender so that the defender gets down on their heels. Now, the reason why this is so effective for him is because they're always expecting LeBron James to slash and drive towards the rim. So if you're that type of player who's always driving towards the rim, this move might be very good for you. So all he does is he'll be dribbling up with his right or left hand, and then he'll just take a step back and take that shot pretty slowly, but very controlled. And that's the whole idea for him, to be as in control as possible, because his shot is not like a Steph Curry shot where it's just unstoppable, it always goes in. His shot, if he can get a perfect spin on it, perfect rotation, perfect arc, he has a very high percentage of getting that shot in. So that's why the method of taking it very easy, stepping back, and then taking the shot works so well for him. So let's see it in action. I'm going to show how I do it, and then I'm going to show you how LeBron James does it. Okay, so now the fifth move that LeBron James tends to use quite often is the fadeaway. Now he uses this during games, but it's a very go-to move for him when there's only 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock. He gets that inbounds from the sideline, and then he just basically turns around and does a fadeaway on his defender. It's a very simple move. So to do this move, all you need to do is when you receive that ball, whichever way you want to fade away. So if you're left-handed, you might want to fade away going towards that left side. I'm right-handed, LeBron James is left-handed or right-handed. So we generally use the right foot as a pivot foot, turn, that's your pivot foot, and then you're lifting it up and taking your shot. So it's gonna look like this in fast speed. Okay, so there is LeBron James's top 5 moves that he uses in game. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, try these moves yourself on a basketball court, and let us know in the comment section below how you do. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another twice a day basketball video.